frog.
Well, they say a kiss will take care of that. Well, did it work?
No.
Oh, damn. I have rounds at 7.
Go shower. I'll make coffee.
Oh.
Go. Hi, Mom. Nothing. I just called to say hi. She's fine. She's in the shower, but I'll tell her. Uh-huh. Don't worry, I'll be there. Okay. All right. Love to Dad. Bye.
There's no hot water. So, where were you spending the night this time?
Nancy Leeds.
You know, I can understand why you might not want to tell him you were with a guy, but I don't understand why you lie. You're a big girl. Why say anything?
My mother asked.
You know, I'm starting to feel like you're ashamed of me.
Tony, you're being silly.
Well, maybe. I don't think so. I mean, we've been together for what, 2 months now, and your parents don't even know I exist. Nobody at the hospital does either.
Give it a rest, Tony. I know how to handle my parents, so just back off and let me do it, okay?
Well, I'm going to the hospital to take a shower.
Morning, Bono.
Morning, Dad. How was your jog?
Okay. Hey, looks good. Make me one, will you?
For breakfast.
Huh. You're making lunch at 6 a.m.?
I was going to leave you a note. I'm going to go fishing.
Who with?
James?
I thought you spent the day with him yesterday.
Yeah, work's been real slow for him.
And non-existent for you, right?
Dad?
By the way, what happened to the University Extension catalog we talked about you getting?
You talked about it, Dad.
Oh?
Okay, we talked about it, but I'm just not ready to go back to school yet.
What exactly are you ready for, Pono? Besides hanging around with James?
We have a good time.
I'm sure you do, but what's that got to do with you getting your act together?
It helps a lot. We can talk about a lot of stuff together. It helps you put things into perspective.
Oh, fine. But you've been here now for over 3 months. It's time you got off your butt and did something.
Dad.
I mean it, Pono. Now, the choice is yours. By the end of the week, it's the extension courses or a job. I don't know. Sometimes I think this is exactly the wrong place for him.
Oh, what? You think if he lived in Boston, he'd be excited about going to school every day? Raring to discuss great literature?
No, but somewhere between sleeping all day and being a Rhodes Scholar, there must be something constructive he could do.
Well, maybe not right now. Besides, he hasn't been with you that long.
It's beginning to seem like decades.
I know that feeling only too well. Nevertheless, if he says he's trying to get it together, he probably is. And it can't be easy for him being so far away from Janine.
They were at each other's throats.
She's still his mother. And if he does miss her, you'd probably be the last person to know about it.
Why?
He'd think it was disloyal.
That doesn't make any sense.
Of course it does. Daniel, he's an adolescent. He's 17 years old. Give him another, 5 years, he'll probably have it all worked out.
5 years? Come on, adolescence is supposed to end with the teens.
Oh, not anymore. And from what I've seen around here, there's no cutoff date.
What a prospect.
So maybe I can stay with you for a little while, so we both kind of cool off. He's really on my case, Uncle James. Just never quits.
Yeah, well, your father's the only Hawaiian in captivity that don't know how to take it easy.
Tell me about it.
Pushes himself. Always has. Even when we were kids. He used to try it on me. Didn't work, though. But see, now he's got you.
No, it's not going to work on me either. Come on, James. Let me bunk up with you for a little while.
Sorry, Bono, but I don't want to get in the middle between you and Daniel.
She said I got to get a job by the end of the week or start school. What am I supposed to do?
Well, there's jobs around.
Oh, hey. Oh, damn. I thought I had him.
Don't change the subject. Listen, there's this guy I know. He's a diver. He's doing some work for a private collector on a salvage job just off the point.
Oh, yeah, I read about that. They found a bunch of Oriental art stuff.
Yeah, that's the guy. Anyway, he's putting a crew of divers together to dive for him.
Hey, all right. Uncle James, good man, good man. So when do I start?
Hey, hold on. It's not so simple. First, you got to be certified. You are, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Listen, Pono, you and I, we used to go diving when you were a kid, but this is different.
Come on, James, it's cool. Trust me. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Where are you going?
Meet the man, lock up the job.
Hold on. You got your certification card on you?
Oh, it's at home.
So we'll go first thing tomorrow. He needs guys, don't worry.
All right. Thanks, James.
Mine. Whoa, whoa! Whoa!
My fish!
Good, you can clean it.
Look, what's the big deal? So I'm not certified. Certification's just a piece of paper. I was going for it before I came here. I just didn't get around to it.
So get it and then do the job.
Alan, the job's tomorrow. You gotta trust me. I've been diving since I was a kid.
I can't do it, Sam. It's big trouble if I get caught.
Look, make the card up as temporary. As soon as I finish the job, I'll get a real one. I hate to remind you of this, buddy, but you owe me one.
I owe you?
Jennifer Yan, introduce me. I'll be your slave for life.
Okay, Sam, but diving is serious stuff.
I'll be all right. I know what I'm doing. Look, if it makes you feel any better, the dive's in shallow water.
Depth has nothing to do with it. It's about if you stay down too long.
Or if you dive deeper than you think you've gone. I know. Listen, my equipment can fail, but it's not gonna. I know what to worry about. And never again will I mention the fact that I got you and Jennifer Yan together.
This makes us even.
Definitely.
Dr. Randolph, pediatrics, please. Dr. Randolph, pediatrics.
Hi. For you, directly from the hospital grounds. I left some messages for you.
I got him.
Look, I'm sorry about this morning. See, the thing is that I really care for you, and I just want things between us to be, you know, honest and good. It's been a lousy day.
It's been pretty awful around here, too.
Hey, let's drive someplace really great this weekend.
Karen, you're keeping your mother waiting.
Dad, I'm sorry. Just a minute.
Hi.
Dad, this is Dr. Anthony Metzger. He's a resident here.
I've been wanting to meet you, Mr. Kova.
Doctor, I'm sorry to rush you, but,
Maybe we could,
your film will be ready, tomorrow. Good night. Dad.
Good night.
Did the doctor give you that flower?
Yeah, to thank me for some work I did for him.
Is that the only reason?
Yeah, he's a very thoughtful person, that's all.
hope so.
I lost my card. That was just temporary until I get a new one.
You ever do anything like this before?
Nope, I'm a good diver.
Jim says you're a hard worker.
Yes, sir.
Okay, $50 a day and a bonus for anything you recover. Why don't you go grab a couple of tanks and secure them on board?
You got it.
Okay, this really isn't a very deep dive, but there's a ridge that drops off. So pay attention to your depth gauge. Let's all stay together and no horsing around. Okay, got it. Hey, Jay, you're with me. Yeah.
Well, what's the verdict?
Your cholesterol's finally dipped below 180. Congratulations.
Great. Come on, you can treat me to a low-fat lunch.
No, wait a minute. It's your turn to buy.
I know it is, but you owe me one. After all, I'm the one who got your kid a job.
You did?
Yeah, while we're eating, he's going to be working his butt off.
That's funny. He usually tells me when he's working for you.
Oh, it's not for me. It's for a dive crew doing some salvage work.
Diving?
Yeah, you should have seen him. He couldn't wait.
Well, he can't do that. He's not certified.
Hey, kid. You have the most salvage so far. You're doing a good job.
Thanks.
But you gotta stay closer. You're going too deep. Get away from the group one more time and I'm pulling you out.
That was really dumb, James. You know diving can be dangerous. It's no place for amateurs.
Hey, he told me he was certified.
Think, Bri, he's a kid. You should have come to me first.
Yeah, but he's a smart kid. He's not going to do anything stupid. He'll be fine.
know the boat that's salvaging the Oriental stuff?
Yeah.
Do you know where it is?
In fact, they just got in right there.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Pono,
Hey, Dad.
what the hell are you doing?
Told me to get a job. I got one. I thought you'd be happy. I'd find something you want me to do.
Pono, you're not stupid. You know how dangerous diving can be if you're not trained for it.
What's the matter? What's the matter? Pono.